homework. Long time ago, 8-year-old Shivam lived with his parents in a city. Shivam was very fond of playing and having fun. And while doing all this, he used to ignore homework of his school. Mom, I will do my homework tomorrow, okay? And by making an excuse, he used to take a holiday on the day when teacher had to check homework of the kids. Mom, I have a stomachache. I won't be able to go to school. Don't worry, Shivam. Better you take rest today. And this went on for many days. And suddenly, one day, class teacher said to every child in class,
Children, tomorrow I will check notebooks of English, Hindi and maths of each and every one of you. Therefore, tomorrow you all are required to come up with your notebooks.
Okay, teacher. Shivam's friend Ankit knew that none of Shivam's notebook is complete. He said to Shivam,
Shivam, what will you do now? None of your notebook is complete as of now.
I know that. And that's why I'm not coming to school tomorrow.
What?
Yeah. And then, as usual, the very next day, Shivam started lying about pain in his stomach. Mom, my stomach is aching very badly today. Again today? What can be done now? You better don't go to school and rest. And like that, Shivam got his much required holiday from the school. One by one, teacher was checking notebook of each and every kid. And then a glance at her watch on the wrist reminded teacher that school time was about to get over. And then she said to everyone,
Kids, school time is about to over now. Therefore, all the children whose notebooks are left, kindly bring them tomorrow for checking.
That very evening, Ankit told everything to Shivam when they met in the park.
Teacher has said that notebooks of all those left will be checked by teacher tomorrow.
Is that so? I won't be coming tomorrow too. Next day too, while checking the notebooks, it was about for school time to get over. And again, teacher said to the children,
Notebooks of all those left today also will be checked tomorrow.
This time also, Ankit told Shivam what teacher said.
Today, also same thing happened. Therefore, teacher has said that she will check remaining homeworks tomorrow.
That's great. It means I got one more holiday. Like this, 3 more days passed by. Teacher checked notebooks for 3 more days, and Shivam, by making one excuse or the other, took holidays one after another. On the 6th day, when he tried to take another holiday, his mother didn't listen to him and sent to him in anger. I've been watching you since 6 days. You make excuses for having holidays, and entire day you play with your friends. Therefore, you have to go to school today. But mother, my stomach is aching very badly. You better go to school quietly, else I'll call your father. Shivam was very scared of his father. Therefore, he agreed to go to the school. As you say, Mom, I'm going to school. Shivam got ready and went to the school. As soon as the teacher saw him in the class, she said,
Shivam, finally you came to school today. I was really waiting for you since very long. Now quickly come to me and show me your notebooks. I would want to check your notebooks.
Shivam got scared after listening to his teacher's words. He got up and said, Teacher, I forgot to bring my notebooks today.
Why? You knew that I'm checking notebooks of every student. Then how come you forgot to bring your notebooks?
Sorry, teacher.
You have to come with your notebooks tomorrow and don't dare to be absent tomorrow at all.
Okay, teacher. After getting scolding from his teacher, Shivam understood that somehow or other he has to complete his notebooks now. He said to his friend Ankit, Ankit, can you give me the notebooks of all the 3 subjects?
Why? What will you do with my books? Teacher has asked you to come up with your notebooks, right?
I know very well, but my notebooks are incomplete. Therefore, with the help of your notebooks, I will complete my notebooks too.
But what is the need to do all this? As always, you can remain absent tomorrow.
No, I think I can't delay this matter further, my friend. Therefore, I have to complete this work now.
But how will you complete your notebooks by tomorrow morning?
I don't know, but I have to do homework now. Ankit gave his notebooks to Shivam. He reached his home. Straight away, he went to his room and started doing his homework. Throughout the day and night, he kept on working. And by the morning, he completed all the 3 notebooks. He felt relieved after completing his work. Finally, I completed work of all the 3 notebooks. Now I can go to school happily. Next day, he went to school with all the 3 notebooks. As soon as the class began, teacher spoke to Shivam first.
Shivam, come and show your notebooks to me.
Shivam went to his teacher with his notebooks. Due to waking up entire night, he was very tired. His eyes had become red too. See, teacher, my notebooks. By looking at his tired face, teacher got to know that he has completed these notebooks while working entire night. She explained Shivam by saying,
I knew that your notebooks are incomplete. You've completed these by waking up entire night. Therefore, due to tiredness of your eyes have become red. Shivam, that's why it's said that we should complete our work on time, so that we can escape the burden of doing the entire work altogether later. You better keep this in mind always, that by running away, the work which you're trying to escape will become more of a burden.
Shivam understood what teacher wanted to say. He said, Sorry, teacher. From now on, I will complete my work on time and will never leave any work for tomorrow. This way, Shivam got rid of his habit of leaving today's work on tomorrow, and he started completing his work on time.
Tuition teacher. Children, your beloved Gattu Chinky were also growing up just like you. Having fun as you do in school. And studying diligently just like you. While doing this, Gattu Chinky went from this class to that class, from that class to the next class, thus moving forward one class at a time. And along with the class, their books also kept on increasing. Then the pressure of studying also increased on poor Gattu Chinky. So now they had so many books and only one class teacher. That means along with the children, the pressure was on the class teacher too. The class teacher tried to teach them sincerely. Yet there were some chapters which Gattu Chinky could not use to understand even after the class teacher taught them. So it used to create pressure on Dad after they would come home from school.
Dad, please explain this chapter. I have studied 5 times. Still, I am not unable to understand.
Show me. It's simple. Didn't they teach you this in school?
They taught.
But we want you to teach us again.
Dad, first explain the meaning of this word to me.
Show me. Didn't the teacher tell you?
Yes, he told, but forgot to teach this one. Dad, first explain me. No, me.
Poor Dad holding both of their books. He got confused as to whom he should explain first. That's when Mom said something from inside.
Hey, listen! If the cooker gets 4 whistles, then please turn off the gas. I'm going to the washroom.
Now what poor Dad would have done? Oh my God! I think now is the right time to send you both to tuition classes.
Tuition! Yes, tuition. Tuition means another school. We will be taught there too. Our doubts will be cleared and we will be trained for every subject. Oh my God, another school? Yes, but tuitions are very different from school. There we can neither play nor have fun. There we have to just study and only study. The teachers there are very strict. They put a lot of pressure. I go to tuition classes every day, so I know.
Gattu Chinky had never gone to tuition before. Nor had they ever heard the name of tuition. Gattu Chinky's minds were blown away after hearing the way Hari told them about the tuition classes and tuition teachers. In the evening after returning home from school, they said to their father,
Papa, we will not go to tuition classes.
"But why?"
We
We said no, Papa. We will not go to tuition. Our school and you are best to teach us.
Children, don't say such things. I know school is the best. But today, as many subjects are added in the syllabus, that only school could do nothing. And I come home tired from office. Some office calls, helping your mom, and some work has to be done outside. In such situation, I would not be able to give much time to both of you. Children, you both have to go to tuition now. What poor Gattu Chinky would have said on this? They had to obey their father. On Sunday, Dad took Gattu Chinky to the tuition class near their society for admission. There was a teacher sitting in the office. He had big eyes, big moustache, no hair at all on his head, and he looked quite dangerous. Gattu Chinky got scared seeing him. Name please. This is Gattu, this is Chinky. You don't interrupt. Let the children tell. Hearing this along with Gattu Chinky, Dad also got scared. On Monday evening, Gattu Chinky came home from school and now had to go to tuition classes. They didn't want to go at all. But what they could have done? Their admission was already done. Both of them came and sat in the tuition class and started waiting for that grumpy tuition teacher. The whole batch of other kids sitting with them was also new and very scared. Just then, a young boy, dressed in jeans and a t-shirt, quite dashing and decent boy, came in the class. Seeing him, Gattu said,
Why did you come inside? A grumpy teacher will beat you. Go from here.
Why? Are you talking about that big-eyed, dangerous teacher with big moustaches?
Yes, he is very dangerous. Go from here.
Don't worry. He will never come to this class. Because I am the teacher of this class, not him. Hearing this, Gattu shouted loudly.
Everyone in the class stand up. 1, 2. Jai Hind. Good evening, sir.
All the children were impressed by the dashing entry and the way of talking of their tuition teacher. Good evening, kids. Sit down. My name is Shrikant and I am your teacher. My teaching style is a bit different. I give love to children, not pressure. So in return, you will also have to give lots of love to this teacher of yours. We will read and have fun too. What do you say?
Yes, sir.
So come on, my introduction is done. Now you all tell me about yourself one by one. After that, I will tell you a cool story. After that, we will have some fun. And after that, we will do a lot of studies. What do you say?
Yes, sir.
Then what? Gattu Chinky and everyone else gave their own introduction to Shrikant sir. Then Shrikant sir narrated a funny story of a mouse and a cat to the children, and everyone opened their books. His way of teaching and clearing the doubts was so different and simple that the children did not even realize when it was 8 o'clock. Come on, children. Today our tuition train stops at this station. Don't forget the station. Don't take tension. And don't go home without saying bye to Shrikant.
Bye-bye, sir.
Thus, on the very first day itself, the children became friends with the tuition teacher. Gattu, Chinky and all the children started coming to the tuition every day without fear and started enjoying their studies with Shrikant sir.
अगर आपको हमारी वीडियोस पसंद आ रहे हैं तो इन्हें लाइक करें, कमेंट करें और सब्सक्राइब करें